3 cheeses, and my jaws to Jew. Like what? Yeah, you thought it was the last supper, but it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread to the Lamars. Hold back to break bread to the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you without lunch, you probably wind up the Lamars. Hold back to break bread to the Lamars. Hold back to break bread to the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you without lunch, you probably wind up. Go!
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. I made a plan, I'm only talking grands, and I only leave my yard for the paper or the fam. I do this only for the... We're trying to invest in some land. If they ain't hearing what I'm saying, then I make them understand that we're the truth. Here's the proof, only greatness we pursue. We're the target, then we... Us man are the hardest in the... Came from the bottom, then we grew. Trying to make the dream come true, that's why we're running to the bag. It's normal, this ain't nothing new. And all my man them get it in. I ain't got leeches in my crew. Still it ain't nothing greedy, cause if I'm eating, he's eating too. Look like really, just text me. And it don't take a genius for you to know what I'm trying to do. I ready up, I'm sliding through. She like it too. We trying to feel, I wanna take my time with you, but I ain't got no time to lose.
So you must have got me confused.
I gotta bounce, need figures in high amounts. Put digits in my account, trying to buy a house. And I ain't performing when I'm talking about rolling loud. We get it in by that, like it's allowed. If we see the out, don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it.
When you tried with your best smile, didn't move me just one bit. I guess something's gotta give. Remedies used to work, it never hurt. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Like we used to, made me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime, sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to, no more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination, before I had to say please. Tied up like some kicks, we were just a pair of kids. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Made me love like we used to, made me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime, sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to, no more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination, before I had to say please. Love just like we used to.
funny, yeah. Let him run up to the money, yeah. Ain't it funny, yeah. Got a couple dollars wishing, yeah. For tuition, yeah. He was saving, yeah. Just so he could pay attention, yeah. He was trying to get a law degree, be a lawyer, right? So the can pass him by, cause he know it's lawyer rights. You know money talk, ain't no George Washington in here. All you want is Ben Frank. Get alone, let it sink. Pray to God for the drinks. Gotta check, but it's blink. Gotta stop. Let me think. This was summertime, I'm running back in 09. Word. I'm the young LeBron, I'm still back for the shine. Correct. This the reason why I still juggle with pride. I'm trying to get all these bills, I'm trying to get all these dimes. I'm trying to get to a mill like Jay-Z in his prime. Rapping in the cypher, one beef with a swine. Stepping up to me is formal, from a line. Didn't realize my life was on the line. Whoa. Yeah. You wanna be chosen? You wanna be free? Then follow me. Lights.
Hello? Alright.
Pulling in the morning, I style it though. Credit got it, go wild it though. Boys in the left, I'm wild it though. Go wild it, you ain't gotta style it though. Put some money on, put some on wild it though. Pull it to the left, I'm style it though.
These voices all in my head, never to whisper again, never to sing me to sleep, oh but a dream. Right there caught out in the rain, drenched in a memory of pain, soaked by the old sour taste. Let's hope for the better. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Come to the root of the cause, producer will candy applause. I mention it's not my fault, yet my effort was needed. So I grab for some inner resource, most certainly blind to the force, letting the world take its course. We've now superseded. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze. Not feelings of hopelessness, I'm facing the mess that I've made. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze. Not feelings of hopelessness, I'm facing the mess that I've made.
I a hockey ring. Come to kick it, I'm not on the soccer team. You won't make it as part of my prophecy. Rap Simmons, match my prodigy. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my house and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you been around me.
I've been down in McCoy. No one made my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin. He think he Ricky. That is money, now he no longer mention me. You say you want and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, your barbecue. Then I had all my jealous when I act like you want and they go like a. I'm just keeping it real with you, I'm just being blunt. Porsche Ferrari got the back like a. That's to the side of the bench. I keep it a bitch. I keep me a text. I leave a message. I made a mess. Went for the best. Go like a chest. I be the best. I got the. I can turn a check. Live like.
Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me.
I've been down in McCoy. No one made my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dripping Balenciaga on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in this shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I got a spoiler. I just turn around, she's spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way.
Tyler, you're getting an early.
They ain't sure. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put the play in motion. That's me was I'm a token. I gave you all the extra, that's bonus. All the been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, but I know what you about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the. He always bless me. Stuff in the couch for the.
New York City. The Big Apple is the destination for the Wizards. For New York, it's been a disappointing first half of the season. Can they turn things around, starting with a win tonight? Wizards, Knicks, and we'll be right back after this.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basket. Hey, Al.
Brian, thank you.
Oh, it sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Jetty Osman out there with Johnson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Hero in at the 2. And for New York, JaVale McGee out there with Ball. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. McGee finds Ball. And over the course of a long regular season, does a coach need to keep things new and interesting? Or is it better to be consistent and stick to the same message?
You know, well, I think consistency, BA, is helpful as far as roles and the team's philosophy. Off the court is where having fun and keeping loose can pay those dividends.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Johnson. Knocks down the long J. Now here's Mitchell. Ball with it. Second shot opportunity. There's Tatum with the 3. And Hero grabs the board. Pass to Garland. McGee with a double team. Here's Osman. There's the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Mitchell, the pass to Tatum. And there's the drive. And then Tatum slams it in.
That's amazing, the creativity. You see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
And we've got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Garland. Now Hero. It doesn't go for him.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
You better box out. Can you say poster? Because whenever you don't, he makes you pay for it with the putback dunk.
Here's Garland. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Ball. The rebound by Garland. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Here's Osman. Back to Garland. Hero outside. Shoots over LaVine.
Oh, how about the defensive instincts of McGee? I mean, it's so impressive. He's gifted at positioning himself and using his length to throw shooters off.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Ball passes to Tatum. Robinson with the block. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hero. And another basket for Washington.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. To the right side. Tatum against Johnson. On the wing, LaVine. Ball outside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Washington with it. LaVine with a steal. Outside Tatum. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to LaVine. Outside Tatum. Shoots it from the high post. Rebound by the Wizards.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Osman. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And the Knicks call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
And yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
The answer, Knicks some noise.
Check by Mitchell. Pass to Cousins. They need this. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first
And the
personal.
bruising game of Cousins, nearly impossible to match up with him given his massive size.
First one falls for him.
DeMarcus Cousins at the line.
So he gets them both. The Wizards have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now.
Next foul. Desmond Bain. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Smith right side.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Out to Beasley from behind the arc. And again, Washington with a triple.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Cousins. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Here's Maggette. The 3 from Mitchell. Pure from three-point range. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mitchell's got 5.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the jumper right off the bat. Jumping out to an impressive early lead.
On the wing, Bain. Pass to Cousins. Will it go? Thrown back.
And the defense has been stifling early on.
Here's Maggette. Takes a 3. And it's Bain with the rebound. Here's Little. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. No good with a layup. Washington has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Maggette. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the Knicks miss again. Here's Maggette. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. The three from Bain. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Washington Wizards, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Defense. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on... the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams. But they did it very well.
Here's Mitchell. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And so in the game for Washington, we've got Mitchell. He's out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Beasley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Beasley hits them both. Here's Malone. Over to the wing. There's Ball with a three. The rebound by the Wizards.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Beasley. The rebound by Whiteside. And here's New York now. Here's Malone. No luck on that one. Beasley outside. Down low. Here's Smith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
Ball against Mitchell. Pass to Malone. Now here's Whiteside. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Porter with the steal. And the Wizards on the break. Ahead. Mitchell with room to shoot. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Whiteside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Whiteside's gotten his first basket of the night.
You can't teach size. Whiteside with the strong move against physical defense.
And here's Porter outside. And the Wizards with another three.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the paint. Here's Wagner. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Timeout called. The Wizards.
Washington.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs. But at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Hero from downtown. He drops it from range. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Washington. Yeah, and you know, everybody wants to compare everybody.
That's his first person.
Tatum's like Kobe. Tatum's like Paul Pierce. But you watch Tatum, he's carved out a niche of his own.
And that one falls for Tatum. A unique blend of size and skill makes Tatum difficult to match up with, Chris.
Bigger defenders can't mirror him. Smaller defenders can't alter his shot. And he's still at the beginning stages of his development.
The Wizards have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Garland finds Robinson. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Ball outside, fires for three. And again, the Knicks missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Hero. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Hero's got 7 points.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, oh, that's all about fear.
Tipped away. Levine passes to Ball. And here's Tatum. Back to Ball. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on JaVale McGee.
Second team.
Man, the defender really went after him.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college. Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Outside Mitchell. Inside, here's McGee. The rebound by the Wizards. And Washington with possession.
2 minutes.
They're on an 18-6 run. Garland, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, this has gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Ball passes to Mitchell. To the inside. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Mitchell.
Well, that's where McGee makes his living. On the interior, it makes them a much more effective offense when he's able to contribute in the painted area.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Washington ball. At the line for the Wizards, Tyler Hero.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Substitution for your Knicks.
We've got 1:13 left in the second period. Pass to Osman. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Garland. Takes it inside. Tries again. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. Shooting for Washington, Darius Garland. At the line, 2 shots.
That's good from Garland. Both shots good from the stripe. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Levine. And Levine throw it down.
You can see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Hero, the pass to Robinson. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Cousins throws it down.
And Cousins is a big body who knows just how to back down the D. When he has the room to throw it down, he does not hesitate for 1 second.
Pass to Osman. Here's Robinson. Garland for 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy. And so far, it's paying off in this game.
A big group substitution here for Washington. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Drives to the hoop. Mitchell grabs a miss. Oh, there's the alley.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Zeller. Mitchell Robinson has been on display for Washington. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Things were going Washington's way from the beginning. They jumped out to a 6-0 lead as they strung together some excellent possessions early. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, it's been quite a game for Mitchell Robinson.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
This was a huge bonus for this team. I mean, they weren't expecting it, but they will absolutely take it.
We've got Jason Tatum. Mitchell out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Ball in at the 4-man spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt his man's concentration.
Ooh, McGee with the block. Pass to Levine. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Levine's got his third bucket of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Garland. Drops in the layup for two. Garland's got 11 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
First team foul.
He throws good. McGee.
At this point of his career, McGee knows who he is, a hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
Smith, he's checked in for Robinson. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Garland against Ball, and it's Garland on the drive. Got it. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
On the take, Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
On the drive, Tatum uses long strides rather than elite quickness to get where he wants to go.
And here's Garland. 13 points in the game. Shoots over McGee. McGee with a steal. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Knicks. Whiteside, he's checked in for McGee. And Wagner subbed in for Ball. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Johnson, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Tatum from long range. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Here's Johnson.
Foul.
Somebody step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better. Somebody, if you ain't know, you better. Somebody step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better.
나 높이 조금 머나먼 먼 곳으로 나 날아가 더 높이 세상 넘어서 우주 밖으로 다 괜찮아 널 위한 내가 여기에 서 있으니 보고 싶은 널 그리며 네 이름을 크게 불러봐 나 날아가 저 멀리 하늘 속 작은 집을 지어 널 초대해 우리 둘만의 시공간을 뛰어넘어 바람아 우리 좀 더 세게 밀어